I'm going to get right into it. This is a pork shoulder, a Boston butt if you will. I've trimmed off some of the fat, left some of it on, but that's because it will help with the flavor and help with some of the retaining the juices. I'm going to start by putting on some mustard here. The purpose of the mustard is it adds a layer of flavor and also will help the dry rub to adhere to the meat. And this one's a bone out, so my butcher decided to remove the bone, which is fine. I haven't done it either way yet. I've seen a lot of videos where guys like to have bone in and some guys like to have bone out. Either way, I don't have that much experience with it, so I'm just going to do it with the bone out right now. This is my first YouTube video, so it's going to be a little rough and a lot of editing. So I'm getting this thing rubbed down with the barbecue rub, which is Myron Mixon's basic barbecue rub. I don't know if you've seen his book or not, but it looks pretty good. He's the winningest barbecue guy on the planet, so that's good enough for me. I'll flip this over. Again, because the bone's not still in, it's been butchered up and it's falling apart a little bit, which is fine. It allows me to get inside there and get some rub on the inside. Now we're going to smoke this thing. Actually, I'm making 2 of them for about 12 hours, I'm guessing, at about 210 degrees. The reason I'm doing this video is because I've seen a lot of other videos. That's where I get my ideas from. And one video that I saw, the guy cooked this piece of meat at 210 degrees for 12 hours. And it came out to be the most tender on video that I've seen. So I'm trying to get this rubbed up nice and good. So now I'm going to take this pork shoulder, Boston butt, wrap it up into some cellophane. And let it marinate for 3 nights. So like this, should be good to go. Beautiful, beautiful. This is the cooker that I'm going to be using for these pork roasts, Boston butt. Here comes Alex. It's a Kamado Joe, and I've loaded it up with some charcoal and wood mixture. Hey guys, I'm back. These are the pork shoulders, Boston butts, after marinating for 2 nights. I originally said 3, but I was incorrect. It was getting actually cooked on the 3rd night. I had to tie them up a little bit because I was running out of room on the grill, so I needed to tidy them up a little bit. So here they are. I'm waiting for the grill to get to the right temp, and then I'll put them on, and we'll be back with that. See ya. Okay guys, we're back. The temperature gauge reads 210 on the ambient temperature inside the grill, and hopefully that'll hold for a number of hours. I'm predicting 12 hours. We'll just have to check the meat temperature, which is on the same gauge. 54 degrees. We want that to get up to 195. And at 210 degrees, that should take a while. Which is why we're going to let this go overnight. Alright. It's 8 o'clock a.m. And I have actually opened this thing a couple of times in the last 10 minutes, but let's take a look. Looks and smells amazing. It's still got a few hours to go. The internal temperature is at 150. That's generally the stall temp a lot of times for smoking. So we've got to bring that up to good 195. Hey guys, quick check-in. I bumped up the heat of the pit to 250, so it's been at 250 for a while. The meat temperature has stalled, well, it was stalled at about 150 for a while. Now it's up to 170. This thing's been on the grill for 14 hours now. Let's take a look. Looks pretty amazing. I'm really looking forward to tasting this. So I'm going to guess it might even be some more time, obviously. Again, the meat's up to 166 according to this. According to this, 170. We really want it to get up to 195, so we have a little more time to go. Stay tuned. Hi, we're back. We're listening to Gathering of the Vibes live because I cannot be there because of Alex's birthday, which is totally cool. So I need to cut the strings off because I did tie this thing up before I smoked them because I wanted them to hold together and I needed a little bit more space. So this kind of made them tighter package. So I'm cutting the string off now, and I'm going to start showing you what it's going to look like when I pull the pork. That's why it's called, that's right, pulled pork. So let's just take a standard pork and see how it goes. Here's the pork. Nice pork. Nice tender meat. Oh yeah. Actually, I thought it would be tender, more tender than this, but it's all right. It's looking pretty good. Beautiful. And we're gonna make sandwiches out of this, or you can eat it like, for example, like this. Really good.